And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Darvish. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And this one is off and running. The pitch. Fought off foul. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's outside. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
And now the 0-1. And that's a little high. And he dodges that fastball. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Nobody out, runner at first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And there's the strike.
4 balls, 1 strike.
Verdugo on second. Yoshida at first with no outs. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fired to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that one fouled off. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And Devers hits that one. Could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Man at second here with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Story started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And starting this one is Corey Kluber.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in for a strike. Kluber, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Tatis waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Yoshida makes the play. One down.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Next offering is in for a strike. Red Sox already leading. Next offering upstairs. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Manny Machado. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Just missed. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting fourth.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Definitely a factor in the series with 5 hits and 4 runs batted in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Runners are at the corners. One away. Right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And that's in there for strike 1. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
First and second, 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Story sends it over to first, and that's the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. There's the strike. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Out towards left center. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Back to the mound, Kim. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In there for strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Nola. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
No, that's
and
out.
The first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Back to the top of the lineup, Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day.
Sure. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Reese McGuire. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. McGuire in his 4th year, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that's a leadoff double.
the right fielder, number 99.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. McGuire at second with nobody out. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second. Nobody out. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers, and there's ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And now Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. First and second here, no outs. And now it's even up. The pitch. Ripped to third. The throw to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Justin Turner now. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. On the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Turner is retired. That's the third out, and the Red Sox leave one. Still tied, 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here's Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami. And, of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Strike two.
0-2.
No outs. Runner on second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Soto over at second, one down. Slapped foul. Runner leads away at second. Rips that one center field. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
The first baseman, number 9.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now a full count.
Full count.
Three-two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Into center. Duvall makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for San Diego. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Rafael Devers up to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Adam Duvall at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now, Tristan Casas.
1-0.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Red Sox. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Back here at Petco Park, and now the DH, Nelson Cruz. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1-2.
Upstairs.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. And that's down and away. Swing and a slow roller. Hernandez over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And here is Austin Nola.
Outside ball.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. And ball one.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Kim with the throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Reese McGuire. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
One down. Swings through that one for strike two.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Kim. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. Bottom of the inning, so digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. That one's in there. That is strike two. The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kluber keeping him close. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Tatis stands at first with one out. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Machado.
That one's in there. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brian Bayo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Pivetta warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, not close. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And a foul ball. One and 2 now. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin.
Here's Turner now. Foul ball there. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Now the 0-1. Turner pops it up. Cronenworth makes the grab. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And here is Devers. That one ripped. And out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Trevor Story now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one to first. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier preparing to come on if needed. Rodriguez, a left-hander, also throwing. The 0-2.
Ball.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike one. And a pitch.
No, ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Hammered. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 2-2. And that's a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Padres with the run scoring double. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it's even up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Honeywell getting cranked up as well. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And another ball. And here's a 3-2. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball four. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Reaching for it and brings it in. Nothing doing from Boston. Score remains 2-2. A new pitcher in the game, Brian Bayo.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Trent Grisham now at the plate. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up left side. Devers hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ball one, no strikes. And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Falling behind 2-1. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Juan Soto now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground right side, Story whips it to first. They get the out on Soto, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Martinez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. The pitch. That's inside.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now here is Alex Verdugo.
0-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pomerantz, the lefty, warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2, the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. That one's in there, 0-1. That's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
0-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nola takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. That one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in San Diego, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
Making a move at first. On to pinch run. Adam Engel. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that one missing low. Next one misses, and that's ball three. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
First and second, no outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a sac bunt here. Has some trouble with it, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, he's just given himself up to move two runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. First offering misses the mark.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Engel at third, Bogaerts at second, Cronenworth on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here comes the pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Comes the 2-2.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right side. He's under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. 1 run is in. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score as well. It's 5-2. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Ryan Brazier.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a strike. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, the batter now, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Fielder number 22.
Here's Juan Soto. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. Juan Soto goes deep. His 14th of the year. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joely Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The batter now is Adam Engel, batting for the first time here in the 8th inning after coming into the game as a pinch runner. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack 1 on the board. It's 11-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Xander Bogaerts in there, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And now the lefty.
That's a ball.
Action in the pen down there. Richard Blyer, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Schreiber, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. To the right side, Story. Tosses to first. Bogart's retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye right there. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Odor, he's the new third baseman. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's Devers at the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Martinez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
The 1-0. Popped up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. And that's in there for strike 1. Devers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike. Next offering way upstairs. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now Tristan Casas. Line drive, base hit. Devers headed home. 1 run is in. Duvall around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One out, runner at second. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.